I recently did a video where I was tagged by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, which was hashtag my journal journey, and showed a bunch of journals. And so I'm going to have some short videos coming up where I will do a flip through of each of the journals. This is one of the first ones. The very first journal I made, I've dissected. It's gone. This is one of the first ones I made. I ended up keeping it for myself because I, made some mistakes. And it was a good learning experience. But this will show, how much my style has changed. And also that I don't use it very much. Oh, Gail's Top 10 Ephemera. I was keeping that in there. And, oh yeah, when I first got that stencil, I had to, do it like that all pretty. Because, I begged for that stencil from PM Artist Studio. And we had the dragonfly with the dragonfly wings. And I was just like, we need to make that into a bigger stencil. And I said it enough times that it happened. I've got little notes in here from different swaps and whatnot from different Facebook groups. So I'll probably cover those up. Obviously, I have not done much in this journal. But basically, this is one that I try to just add some things I've made so that I have an example of what I've made. Because the others might go in other journals that I sell, or might have been given away. And also some correspondence, like here's a birthday card from my aunt, which she kind of made into sort of a folio, which I thought was super cute. And then I think that I added that on the back, I think. And but she had this in here, had done a little thing and a little note and stuff. Oh, she made it, yeah, she made it like a short little birthday journal by using the card. And telling me how special I am, because that's the kind of aunt I have. And this is one of my favorite books growing up, so, I haven't done a Pokey Little Puppy yet one, but I will. I buy those books all the time when I find them. And I have one that I won't take apart because it's the one that I got for my boys when they were little. This is, oh, I made it into a belly band. Huh. Let's see. Oh, and I added some pages from a collab that I did just so I'd have them. Just kind of glued it on there, glued that on there, added a pocket from there, added a couple tags from the book. In fact, I'll do that one next in the same video. I'll try to do a couple. These were from that too. So sometimes I'll remember, if I remember, to put things in here to remind me of projects that I've worked on. But most of the time, apparently, I don't, because there's not a lot in here. It's already pretty fat. Can you imagine if I started actually putting a lot of pockets and pictures in here? I think somebody made this one. So this one I think came in Happy Mail. And I've got a bunch of Happy Mail stuff in a box. This is a birthday card from, I think that one's probably from, no, that one's from Mom. My mother-in-law and them. Oh, and then these get to go in here because these pigs are my favorites. I love the Toot and Puddle. I love them so much. And I spy books. I like to use those in journals. And graph paper apparently is a big thing. Oh, and then I made these labels. I added some of those in here. Oh, there's the other Toot and Puddle. And let's see, what is this? This is an envelope. Oh, wow, this is an interesting. So this is an envelope that I glued into this tuck spot here. So you could tuck something back here. And then folded it in half. So you also have that there. And then you have two pockets here because, oh, just one pocket because I glued that down. You have a pocket there. Ooh, I should make that sometime. Anybody gonna remind me? That's just a tuck spot. Who made this? I'm not sure. Somebody made that. Somebody. They don't sign them, so then I don't know. Those ones I made. This was a, is it the Defemember, or was it the, when you remember when Louisa and Barbara did the, let's see what kind of crazy things we can do? That's from friend Pam. Little napkin. Oh, that's my address. We don't need that. But I thought the stamps were so cute. I wanted to hold on to them. That napkin pocket has come off. If it was on there as a pocket. Sometimes I throw things in here just to remind me to put them in here. That's the digital that I have. So, have that in there. But these light colored papers, it's not really my style. I mean, this is more my style. Little Grover and Pokey Little Puppy. Did you know that there is a Pokey Little Puppy book with a Grover? And that's one I made. This might have been in the first journal that I made. I can't remember because, like I said, I've dissected that journal, so it's long gone. Man, I kept a lot of these. I'm probably ready to give them away now. I don't know what is here. Oh yeah, there was a Maker's Creative collab or prompt or collage prompt or something that I did there. Probably the collage. Let's see, this, I can't remember what, this was the same thing with the lace things. There were some kinds of prompts and I did them. I can't remember what it was. This is some, oh, an envelope. This is cool. I didn't make this one, but I like it a lot. Life's a book to fill with the pages. So yeah, swaps and mostly, and things that my friend Heather sends me. That's mostly what's in here. Let's see, she's got a lizard in her hand, so I thought she was really cute. And then cat. And we'll double pocket here. And then I guess I used the cutout from that to put down there. So it looks like it has a notch, even though it doesn't. And just some basic collage pieces and whatnot. Avocado dyed paper. Some of that. I stopped using this paper because it's just so thin and rips so easy. That I mean, you can get it at the Dollar Tree, it's cheap, so this also, I got rid of this book too because the papers just tore so easily, but I kept one. That's just a little thing, little collage. You can go faster through this if you want to see it faster, but some people don't like when I go too fast. So these were just, I had a punch that cut out these little squares, so I was using them a lot in here to just make designs and whatnot. Does this open up for journaling space? Yes, it does. That opens up for journaling space, and it's a pocket here, so there's another idea. And a little up tuck with, I think that's Artie Mae's, one of her freebies. And is there a monster at the end of this book? Another little tuck. This was from Happy Mail. Well, one of the swaps I did in Penny's group. Sorry, Grover. This is one of, I just have it in there because I just love the color. This is one of Took's Craft Table, one of her digitals. Ooh, Pam of the Paper Outpost. She, this was part of a thing with circles that she did, and I did something similar, and this was half of it. It was twice this long, so I had to cut it in half to be able to use it. And then I must have put something else behind it too. So there's like a flip and a you know, the thing. Little kitties. So just little things I've made over the years. Grover. We love Grover. And just napkin on the tag. And then, oh, I did put this in here. So this is, I love this book. Marjorie something. I forget her name. Somebody will say in the, I use the ticket as a pocket. And then it kind of makes a tab on the side. So that's an idea too. So, you know, hopefully when you watch me go through these journals, you'll get some inspiration. I'll do 1 or 2 journals a video depending on how long they take. So this one I did for a Maker's Creative collab. It was, I really should write these things down when I make them. I did a whole digital and also made a journal. That is just stamping that my aunt had sent me. That is a page from the book. I found this book and I just thought it was really cool. It's a stocking for a kitten, and I just really like, I think the color combo that month might have been pink and orange. Maybe is why I went off on that tangent, and then it was like what's old is new or something. I don't know. So I did kind of like a retro kind of a theme. I got some extra flowers to use in there. I still don't know what I'm doing with this journal. It's just been sitting there. But it's kind of hard to turn the pages. So that's why I haven't like put it in my shop or anything. And I did it, I mean, it's got big enough stuff, but maybe I just have too many pages. Otherwise I would have put it in my shop. So then we've got the printable that I made plus pages from the book. And also some original gel plate prints as well. And this page is just layered up. That's the printable that I did, and then I just layered up some pictures. Then we got a pocket here with just plain paper somebody could play with. I just put it in afterwards. So yeah, this digital is in my Ko-fi shop, which is always listed down below. This is an original gel plate mixed with some digitals. I like to mix it all up. This is an original gel plate. There's a whole series. If you look at my Maker's Creative collab, you'll find where I made this journal. Probably another flip through, just a piece of paper in there. The little stenciling on the top. But this was a really cute story. And I just really like the pictures and everything. Sometimes That's what inspires me. This is an original gel plate print. This is scrapbook paper. And more scrapbook papers in there, and some stenciling. Did some green or I think I tried yellow, but ended up with a little green. That's one of the digitals. This is an original gel plate print. Digital. I don't think that's part of the digital. I think that was like part of a, you know, you make things and you're like, I don't love it. So then you don't, that's the scrapbook paper, so you don't add it to the digital in the end. Oh. And these are thick because I glued these on the back of the book pages. If there was something on the back of the book page that wasn't as interesting to me. This is a digital, this is a gel plate print. This is all digitals here. So these pages were bigger than the digital as well, so I just collaged on the edges to make them fit. Those are both digitals. And that's a digital scrapbook paper with a picture and some stenciling, scrapbook paper, book page. See, this is, you know, when you cut them in half, that's the size of the digital. And got some more flowers to play with, some more pieces from the digital. That one's not from the digital, but it was a possibility. It was a potentiality at the time, apparently. Scrapbook paper, the book page, another pocket. I did a lot of pockets, so some of these I made pockets. And I think I inked like pink all around everything. These kitties are so cute, and the sweater. I love the sweater thing. So yeah, so there's an up tuck here, this piece of wallpaper, and then here's one of these that flips down that you can write on, and then there's an original, A Stocking for a Kitten by Helen Kay. And that's just the, I didn't want to get rid of that page. It had the information about the book. It didn't have the copyright, but it had information about the book. And then the this was still in the back, so I kept it there. And that's it. So those are the two journals I'm showing today. So yeah, see, it doesn't want to close right. Did I do something wrong here? Possibly. I don't know. I thought that I did it right when I did it, but it does not want to. The front and the back have issues. Let's put it that way. And that's why I haven't sold it. Because sometimes you're just like, nope, it's not good enough. It's not good enough to sell. It's a pain. There we go. So those are the two journals I'm showing today. And you'll see some more videos coming up with me just doing some flip throughs. Hope you have a delightful day. Love you.